Let us see next question, that is question number 4. Expand the following. First bit, log 1000. So here let us take 1000 and we are going to write the prime factorization. See children, here prime factors, least prime factor is 2, next 3, next 5, so on. So let us take first number here, let us divide 1000 with 2. 2 500s are 1000, again with 2 250, again with 2 125. Now here 2 125 cannot be divided by 2, so let us go to 3. What is the rule of 3? We should add every number, all the digits. 5 plus 2 7, 7 plus 1 8. 8 is not divisible by 3, so next 5. So here 5 25s are 125. Again let us divide this one with 5. So that's all. So let us count here. 2's how many are there? 1 2 3. 5 is also 1 2 3. So 1000 can be written as 2 cube, because 2 3 times it is there, into 5 also 1 2 and 3. So 5 also 5 cube. So here let us come back to the problem. It is log 1000. 1000 means 2 cube into 5 cube. 2 cube into 5 cube, right? Now here already we have discussed a formula, log A into B. Let us write the formula here. Log AB is equal to log A plus log B. So let us apply the formula here. So it becomes log A means 2 cube plus log B means 5 cube. As I have told you earlier, here one more formula comes children, that is log A power m. So we have discussed m comes forward, so it is m times log A. Clear? So let us apply that formula for both the terms. So here it becomes 3 comes forward, 3 times log 2 plus 3 comes forward, 3 times log 5. And here I would like to tell you a small thing. So some of the children, they may be confused with this problem and they may solve in another way. So let us see that one also. So the given question is log 1000. Here you need to understand children, this is the method which we should not do children, which we should not follow it, because by mistake you may follow this, that's why I am saying you. So here it is log 1000 is 10 cube, 1000 is 10 cube, so this 3 comes forward, it is 3 log 10. So here no base is there, means we can take 10 as base. So 3 times log 10 base 10 is 1, so it is 3. So you might be thinking that this is also right answer, but here you observe answer is 3 log 2 plus 3 log 5. Here what goes wrong? Here the question is that expand the following. That means we need to split the single logarithm into as many as logarithms we can. But here what will be the question for this? This is evaluate or find. So in that case we need to follow this method. So this method or this procedure is not at all applicable for this question. That you need to keep in mind. Let us see next bit, that is second bit. Log 125 by log 128 by 625. So here as I have told you, let us write the prime factorization. So we need to take 2, 3, 5, so on. So all the prime numbers. So here consider 128 and let us try this one with 2. So 2 64s, 2 32s, 2 16s, 2 8s, 2 4s, 2 2s, right? Now here let us count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 128 can be written as 2 power 7, right? Now let us take another number, that is 625. 625. So let us divide this one with 5. 5 into 125. Again with 5. 5 into 25. Again with 5. 5 into 5. So here finally we can write 625 as 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is 5 power 4. Right? Now let us come back to this problem. It is log 128. 128 means we can write as 2 power 7 upon means by 625 is 5 power 4. Now here the formula is log A by B. Log A by B is equal to log A minus log B. So here let us apply this formula for expanding this. It is log A means 2 power 7 minus log B means 5 power 4. As one more formula here children, that is what, log A power M. Log A power M. So here M comes forward, it is M times log A. M times log A. So by applying this formula for both the terms, we get here 7 comes forward, it is 7 log 2 minus 4 comes forward, 4 log 5. This is the answer for this question. Now let us see next bit, that is third one. Log x square y cube z power 4. Here it indicates into children. If nothing is there means that is into. Okay. So again reread the question. Log x square into y cube into z power 4. So here the suitable formula is log. See, whenever a into b is there, we are writing log a plus log b. Here one more term is there, so we can take that as c. Log a b c can be written as c log a plus log b plus log c. So here 3 terms are there children. That's why here we extended the formula to the 3 terms. So now here let us come back to the question. Log, here this one a means log x square plus log b means y cube plus log c means z power 4, right? And we have one more formula, that is log c. By looking at the question only we can guess the formula children. Here it's nothing difficult. See here x power something, so let us take a power something. So m comes forward, it is m times log a. So here the thing is that learning formula is different and we need to apply wherever it is required. That application is also very important. So here we have applied this formula for this. 2 comes forward, it is 2 times log x plus here 3 comes forward, 3 times log y plus here 4 comes forward, 4 times log z. So this is the answer for the given question. Let us see next question, that is fourth bit. Log p square into q cube by r. See here, let us consider this product as one term and this is the other term. So it can be taken as log a by b. So let us write the formula here. Log a by b can be expanded as log a minus log b. So based on this formula, let us split this given question. It is log a means p square q cube, minus log b, here b means r, right? Again you see here children, again this one log a into b. Again internal 2 terms are there, but that is a single product. So we can take that as log a into b. So already we know log ab can be written as log a plus log b, right? So let us apply that formula for the first term. So it becomes log p square plus log q cube minus this log r, let us write as it is, since no power is there to come forward. So here one more formula is also there children, that is what, log a power m, where m comes forward. So m times log a, it is m times log a. By applying that formula here, 2 comes forward, it is 2 times log p. Here 3 comes forward, 3 times log q minus log r. So this is the answer for the given question. Now let us see next bit, that is fifth one. Log under root x cube by y square. So here log under root can be written as whole power 1 by 2. X cube by y square whole power, root becomes 1 by 2. Square root becomes 1 by 2. So here log, let us split the same power for both. X power 3 into 1 by 2, that is 3 by 2, by y power 2 into 1 by 2, that is 2 by 2. 2 into 1 by 2 is 2 by 2. Here the formula what we have applied, a by b whole power m can be written as a power m by b power m. By using this formula we got this step. Now here let us cancel 2 and 2. Now here it is log x power 3 by 2 by y. So here for the further problem we can take it as log a by b. So here as you know, what is log a by b formula? Log a by b can be written as log a minus log b. So by applying this formula we can write this step as log x power 3 by 2 minus log y. So let us write here log x power 3 by 2 minus y. So here again it is in the form of log a power m. It can be written as m comes forward. So it can be written as m times log a. So let us apply that formula. With this problem will be completed, children. So here this power 3 by 2, this power 3 by 2 comes forward. It is 3 by 2 times log x minus, here I forgot to tell you something, it is not single y, it is log y. Log y, because here you see log a by b is log a minus log b. So here this log y comes as it is. So here 3 by 2 log x minus log y is the final answer for this bit. Now let us see next question, that is question number 5. If x square plus y square is equal to 25xy, then prove that 2 into log x plus y equal to 3 log 3 plus log x plus log y. Here you see, children, whenever this if condition gives, we can use it completely, both LHS as well as RHS. But whereas prove that or show that means you need to take LHS, then you will get RHS. If not, you can take RHS so that you will get LHS. And in some problems, if we take the if condition, if you go on solving it, okay, automatically this statement full, okay, this LHS, RHS both together, they will come. So let us see, this problem is that kind of problem. That means we go on solving this. So LHS and RHS separately they will not come. This entire statement will come as answer. Let us see here. First, let us take now here given. So here given. So I told you if condition is to be taken completely. So x square plus y square is equal to 25xy. Here always we need to keep our concentration on the thing what we need to prove. So here you see, children, 2 is there. Just visualize this 2, if it moves here, this is x plus y whole square, right? What is x plus y whole square expansion? X square, it is ready, plus y square, that is also ready, plus 2xy, that is not there here, right? So here let us add both the sides to xy. Then what will happen? It will be converting in the form of x plus y whole square. Then we will apply the log, then this 2 comes forward. Is it clear? So now here let us add 2xy both the sides, both the sides. So here what happens? Here already x square plus y square plus 2xy, this side also 25xy is already there. So there also I am adding 2xy, right? Now here this x square plus y square plus 2xy becomes x plus y whole square. For that purpose we have added actually. So here this can be written as x plus y whole square, 25xy plus 2xy. 25 plus 2, 27xy, right? So now here again you see logarithm is required. So apply log both the sides. So apply log or logarithm both the sides. So here what happens? Let us apply. It is log x plus y whole square is equal to, it is log 27xy, right? Now in the further step write 27 as a 3 cube and let us split this logarithm. Here this side, come this side. Now this 2 comes forward. It is 2 times log x plus y is equal to, here you see 27 I am writing as 3 cube. So I can write it as log 3 cube, here into becomes plus log x, here into becomes plus, it is log y. So here I wrote 27 as 3 cube, okay, nothing else. Now here this 3 comes forward, it becomes 3 times log 3 plus log x plus log y. Here you see where we applied the formula. Here log of a power n becomes log of a power m becomes m times log a. That formula is applied here. So let us write the formula. Log a power m equal to m times log a. And here one more formula here, log a into b into c, we have written as log a plus log b plus log c. So here log a into b into c can be written as log a plus log b plus log c, right? So here again we have written 3 cube, this 3 comes forward, already this formula we have mentioned here. So right, now we check the answer children here. 2 log x plus y, 2 log x plus y equal to 3 log 3 plus log x plus log y, right? So we got the answer. So it is hence proved. Now let us see next question, that is question number 6. If log x plus y by 3 is equal to 1 by 2 times log x plus log y, then find the value of x by y plus y by x. So here this is given if condition. So let us use completely. If condition is to be used completely. So let us write here given, what is given here? Let us see here, log of x plus y by 3 is equal to 1 by 2 times log x plus log y. Here let us do cross multiplication children. This 2 comes forward. So 2 into, it is 2 into log x plus y by 3 is equal to 1 into same thing will come, that is log x plus log y. Here you may commit mistake children. The thing is that when I say cross multiplication, you will think that with this 2 we can multiply this, then with this 3 also we can multiply this. But here you need to understand one thing children, this 3 is in the logarithmic function. So directly we cannot take it out for the cross multiplication, whereas this 2 is outside of it. That is the reason this outside number can be multiplied or divided, whereas this 3 should not be disturbed. That you keep in mind children. So again, as you know, this 2 it moves forward. So the formula is that log a power m can be written as m times log a. Based on this formula we can write this 2. So let us send the 2 up, that is log x plus y by 3, here 2 becomes, here it is whole square, is equal to log a plus log b, formula log ab. So it is log xy. Clear? Here the formula what we applied, log a plus log b is equal to log ab. This is the formula applied here. Right. Now let us continue the problem here. See, whenever log of function log a is equal to log b, then we can remove the log, children. Whenever log functions are equal, then we can remove the log. So here log they get cancelled. You need not to cancel, you just leave it like that without writing the log, because here is equal to is there. Let us write only this function, that is x plus y by 3 whole square. X plus y by 3 whole square is equal to here xy. This is xy. Now let us apply here. I think you are able to see it is xy, right? Now here let us split the 2 for both. It is x plus y whole square, x plus y whole square by 3 square. 3 square is 9, so is equal to xy. Now let us split it as x square plus y square plus 2xy is equal to 9 times xy is 9xy. Let us send 2xy that side. It is x square plus y square is equal to 9xy minus 2xy becomes 7xy. Now divide throughout equation with xy, because here we need x by y plus y by x. So here divide by xy both the sides. When we divide this equation both the sides by xy, let us see here what happens. See, x square by xy plus y square by xy is equal to 7xy by xy. 7xy by xy. As you know, children, here x square is x into x. That x and this x get cancelled. So here one x is left, that is x by y, plus similarly y square means y into y, 1y and this y get cancelled. So here leftover value is y by x is equal to x get cancelled, y get cancelled, 7 is left out. So here observe this statement, children, this answer you observe. X by y plus y by x is equal to 7. See, here we need to find that value only. Find the value of x by y plus y by x. Here x by y plus y by x is nothing but 7. This is the last step of this problem.